Good afternoon, guys. Vino here. It is Sunday, April 5th, 2026. It's a little bit after 4 p.m. right now, and I'm just winding down for the rest of my afternoon here. Had a pretty solid and heavy lunch with my parents. Didn't get a chance to meet up with my one buddy that I was hoping to meet up with, just because I kind of had things to do with the family, so didn't get a chance to like catch up with her as I wanted to. We'll see. I need to message her again. I'm planning at least maybe next week or something. I can figure something out. But I did get to like kind of shave and take a shower and all that first thing in the morning today, so that felt really nice and very clean again. But speaking of yesterday's events, which I did mention about going to Vaughan Mills, north side of Toronto. I was in the kind of realm of finding some new sneakers, and I ended up finding some pretty decent sneakers. I'm usually a Nikes guy. I've got like the Nike Court Royale, which is like a very basic sneaker, which is like a simple black and white shoe leather with like the kind of the low, kind of like very low heel. It's not very tall. It's a very flat shoe, but it's like my normal like walking around everywhere and anywhere kind of shoe that I wear. And then I think 2 years ago, or a little bit more than 2 years ago, I bought off of the Nike website Nike. I think it's Air Force One Jordans or like Jordan Lows. I forget the name now. But it's like a laceless kind of shoe. So has a Velcro with the straps. But then you just kind of like slip into the shoe. So no really like laces to worry about, which I like. I kind of missed the very interesting shoe that I had when I was much younger. I think maybe like in grade 10 or grade 11, where the shoe had like a kind of a like a gear wheel on the backside of the heel. So it had like not auto lacing, you still had to kind of do it, but that kind of twisting mechanism, tightening mechanism with the elastics was pretty cool. And I felt like a cool kid back then when I had that shoe for that couple of years before it got broken and worn out. But yeah, the Jordan lows were pretty nice, and I still wear them a lot. I like the black and red of them. So yeah, so I feel like I needed a newer shoe. I've been wearing, well, I didn't wear that Nike shoes out that much just because it's been winter the whole time. So I've been wearing boots a lot. Now that the weather is getting a lot better, aside from the rain aspect, I was like, okay, let me see if I can find some new shoes. And as I said, I did end up finding some new shoes from that Vaughan Mills trip yesterday, Saturday. I was trying to be careful on not, I don't want to spend like $200 on like a single pair of shoes. But if I get like 100 and something, like 100 and anything under 150 per shoe, I can kind of live with it, just because if I like the shoe, I'm gonna wear the shoe. I'm not like a sneakerhead, as I mentioned before, so I just need like the shoe to look nice, meet my fashion. Like I'm not a big, like I don't dress extravagantly. I'm pretty like basic, and like I try to like alternate in colors and my to match my face. But for shoes and sneakers, I'm pretty like use and throw kind of situation, and I did end up always liking Nike shoes a lot more. But I ended up buying for the first time, I think in maybe the first time ever. I don't think I've ever owned Adidas shoes before. I do like Adidas shoes. I've seen them a lot. A lot of my buddies always tell me to like get a few, but I personally never like it didn't fit me, or like I didn't like the style of it. But yesterday when I was shopping around, I was looking and looking. We went to like the Nike factory outlet, shoe factory outlet store. That thing was like a crapshoot. It was like really like ugly options, and like I'm not trying to get basketball shoes and like do a fashion piece just for people to look at my feet. I just want like some really nice shoes, but could not find anything. I think we went to Foot Locker. Foot Locker had some nice options, but again, it's like they didn't have my size. I think it was most like size 10 or 10 and a halves. I need like size 9, 9.5 for myself, so that didn't work out. And then finally, we ended up like going, or at least I think my dad found this actually. We were walking around the mall, and we found this place called JD Sports. I think I've never been to that store before, but they have a lot of shoes. And again, I think price wise, it's very comparable to like same as whatever Foot Locker and the Nike outlet store was selling it for. But I found two Adidas shoes. One is like a little bit of a thicker sneaker, like a more casual sneaker, use and throw thing, but it's suede. While the other one is like nice leather, like decent kind of sneakers. So I want to share that with you guys here. Kind of do like a mini unboxing, I guess you could say. Let me rotate this way. So here's the first pair of shoes here. So this is the regular shoes I kind of mentioned. This one is not very like fancy. So this one, if you can see here, let me try to show this properly. So this one has like a bit of a burgundy Can I look to? Ah, here's better lighting there. So not bad. It's got a gum sole, which I prefer that. You know, it doesn't every time the shoe has like the white gum bottom or whatever texture. It's okay grip, but it's like it always gets dirt and like shows the dirt so quickly. So I feel like I can wear the shoe kind of anywhere and everywhere, and I can kind of cheat a little bit too. I get a little bit of height at the bottom sole, so instead of like being 5'8", I guess yeah, I could be like 5'9". Not that I give a shit if somebody like makes fun of me for my height. I'm a pretty average height per guy, so I'm okay with that. But yeah, so this is called the Adidas Campus, and honestly, as I said, I've never been much of an Adidas guy, but as you guys can see, like I like the colorway. It's not like it's not dark brown, but it's more like a very like coffee like espresso like beige like light brown beige, what do you want to call it. And then I really love the reason I bought the shoe in the first place is because I like the burgundy, like kind of Adidas stripes for their logo, and you guys see how I have like these burgundy shoelaces too. If I felt like it, they gave me well, okay, I don't know if I can find it here. Oh yes, here we are. They gave you like beige colored shoelaces too, so you can alternate if you wanted them to. You still keep the burgundy stripes, but not bad at all. So that's one shoe. So this one, I'm probably gonna start wearing this out soon. I think this can handle the rain and it doesn't matter because it's suede, and it's gonna like look better the more you wear the shoe. The second shoe that I ended up getting were these. So these are called the Adidas Sambas, or Samba, however you want to call it. So these ones, again, let me bring this to the light. This one, I think this is my most comfortable fitting shoe in a long time. The heel toe, as you guys can see here, got like a wave kind of to it, but it's real leather, so that's nice to see, I think. And then it's more of a gray tone here, almost like if you want to say concrete or cement. But the interesting thing is, I don't know if you can make it in the video, but there is like a bit of a the stripes are not exactly just a flat white or like a thing. They're like a pearly kind of a sheen to them. So even the backside heel has that kind of shine. Oh, here, maybe at this angle. If I do that, oh, here we go. So if I do that, you can see how there's like a shine to it. So I like that. It's something different. I haven't really worn shoes like this before. But again, even though I couldn't find the gum kind of bottom sole, has pretty good texture again. So I think I like this a lot. So this one I can't wear out just yet because the weather is not great enough for that. But probably I think once it's like proper springtime and or even like summertime, I can wear this, and this is gonna be a good fit for me. So yeah, so this is my kind of haul video for now. I'm really happy with the purchases. As I didn't want to spend like 100 and something like anything 200 plus. That's ridiculous. Both of these shoes, they weren't really on sale, but they were new releases. I compared them with like the Adidas website and things, and yeah, they're pretty much whatever I paid for is what they were selling for online as well. So not a big like loss or gain there. Each of them was like $130, I think, Canadian. Which I know some people will be like, "Oh my god, you paid that much for a pair of shoes? Like that's stupid." Like that's fine. I'm not buying like new clothes and new shoes like every year or every like 6 months. I'm kind of like I buy something and I use it for like many years before it becomes like destroyed to crap. But yeah, so that's kind of what I want to share with you guys for now. But yeah, first time getting Adidas. Fits really nice. The Adidas Sambas, the second shoe I just showed you, that I think is one of the best fitting shoes for me. The other shoes, they fit well, but it's kind of the inner arch. Maybe the more I wear it, I'll get used to it. But as I said, at least I get like a kind of a freebie height by like an inch or so at the feet. So that's kind of a nice bonus automatically. But I think right now I've kind of covered my small kind of clothing haul or like shoe haul for the whole year at this point, because I don't think I'm gonna buy any more new kind of like shoes for the next couple of years for sure. But really happy with the purchases. Not bad. It was a bit of a trip, as I think it was like 75 kilometers to get to that Vaughan Mills from where I am in the first place. It's like north of Toronto, even like closer to like Newmarket almost, if you guys are familiar with Canadian cities here and there. But yeah, not bad. Worth the trip. Actually got something. I was worried I was going to go all the way there and not find anything that I liked. And I honestly, it did become like, oh my gosh, like I didn't like anything that was I was looking at for the price and the look of it. But really glad that I found something, and let alone I found two shoes that I'm definitely going to wear out more, and they should be able to like handle the the dirt and the weather for the most part. Not the Sambas, probably the other one, the campus shoes. I think I can wear them a lot more, but nice to have some alternations because I've been kind of like Nike, Nike, Nike the whole time. Now I have some like alternating shoes that I can kind of match with my clothing and kind of practice self managing my own fashion in that way. But yeah, that was pretty much my Saturday kind of update to for today being Sunday. Hopefully you guys had a good long weekend for your Easter. If you guys celebrate Easter, like congrats. I don't know how to say that because I'm not a really religious person in that way. But again, as long as you guys got to spend time with your family and your kids, I hope you guys kind of had a good rest. And we got the work week starting up soon. So eat well, get some good rest tonight. And I hope you guys have a wonderful start to your work week as well. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.